Welcome to Panafrican Equipment Kenya Limited. My name is Michael Ohawa. I'm the country manager for Panafrican Equipment Group in Kenya. Well, our competitive edge has always been in our product support. So our machines are out there working, so most of our sales have been coming from the product support side. It's been tough with the prevailing market conditions because most of our customers are doing government projects, and when the government is broke, it makes it difficult for them to purchase equipment and to pay their bills. But basically, off the back of product support is where we have been having our most successes. Well, the most exciting milestone is from 2 years ago when we moved into our new premises. This premises where we are at, we moved in July of 2019. For a long time, we were on Uhuru Highway near the Bunyala Road roundabout. It was old, but we managed to secure our own modern, purpose-built premises here on Mombasa Road. So we're very excited about that. Okay, that's an interesting question. We are distributors for Komatsu and Vertgen, which are premium brands. So we don't really compete with Chinese equipment, but as you know, majority of the contracts are with Chinese contractors, and I would say upwards of 60% of the equipment that is coming in is from China. However, we are holding our own. There's a lot of customers who are very quality oriented, and we are amongst the top in that category. Definitely. We've got a lot of projects that are going on, infrastructure projects, road projects. We're seeing people putting up quarries all over the place. So we see ourselves getting a bit of that action. What's happening now is that there's a bit of a cash crunch, but once that opens up, we see ourselves also participating. Okay, our values, because of the industry that we're in, first of all is safety first. Then we expect to act with integrity, respect, a sense of urgency, accountability, and these are some of the values that give us the professional approach that we have. So that's our ethos. That's interesting. I think to be a leader, you have to have a vision or a plan. And then you need to communicate that vision to your team. Then you've got to have the buy-in from the team and just be consistent. So that, to me, is how leadership should be approached. Our values of safety and integrity and respect all form the kind of professionalism that we want. You know, we are an ethical business. We want to do everything professionally. We want inclusion of everyone, right from the top to the bottom. And if everyone has and works by these values, I believe that that is how you make a successful business. Okay, I can be formal, but I'm flexible. I think having children has made me that way because, you know, if you're not flexible and too strict, it again now pushes things on the other way. Yes, I do work with an open door policy. I've got an excellent mixed team. It has got some young and some old, and I value everyone's input. And I like to communicate a lot, so yes, I have got a very open door policy. I don't like unnecessary pressure. And I like to approach everything like we are learning. And if you're always learning, you have to have training. You have to have mentorship. So that is the kind of style that I like. I myself am open to mentoring by my superiors, my peers, and personally. So it is something that I hold very dear. Okay, I'm not a very avid reader. My wife is the type of person who reads one book a day. It takes me about 3 weeks to finish a book. But I like fast-paced books like Lee Child, Jack Reacher series. Those are quite interesting. When I do purchase my own books, someone like Sunny Bindra is quite interesting. My latest read, there's a book by, I think, a Nigerian author, Lola Shoneyin, The Secret Lives of Baba Segi's Wives. Every Saturday, I catch up with my brothers and our sons. We've all got sons, and play a bit of basketball and bond. I work out a bit. I'm trying to get 10,000 steps a day on my Fitbit. Yeah, sometimes when I have the time, I go for a walk. I'm quite easygoing. Otherwise, I spend as much time with my family as possible. Well, I think you need to be positive because there are so many opportunities everywhere. These times have really shown us that the gift of life should not be taken for granted. When you've got good health, you should just be really grateful. Everything else is a bonus. As long as you're breathing, you've got your hands, you can see, you've got opportunities, just give it your best shot every day.